Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the Miss, yeah, I forgot who I was. Oh my gosh. The Miss Nicole Marie. Duh. Where was I again? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a budgeting monthly reset type of video. So we are going to be looking at, of course, my budget. I'm going to look at all the things that I do to prepare for the next month. And we are going to obviously clean the house, do some laundry, get some chores done. You know, everything that comes with a fresh new month and a new start. So I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, we're going to get straight on into today's video. Okay, I typically start my mornings with manifesting and writing in the journals. So I have a little reflection journal, manifesting journal that I do every morning, and that is my typical morning routine. If you've seen my other morning routine videos, go ahead, check those out, because that's typically what I do in the morning. And then I go on into meditation, typically listen to the Daily Shine for meditating in the morning as well. Moving on, we are going to strip the bed here, and we're doing a whole laundry day. So cleaning the sheets, washing the sheets, taking off the pillowcases. Alright, so once I take my pillowcases off, I put them in just cold water with this laundry detergent, and it's mostly for hand washing, but you can also use machine wash. It's supposed to be really eco-friendly, and it's, I'm pretty sure, gentle, which is what this pillowcase type of material needs. I wash both of them. I interchange them out like once a week, and then after the end of the 2 weeks, because I have 2 pillowcases, I will wash them and then I hang them up to air dry. So you just wash this around for about 5 minutes, and that's what you do. Okay, and then I just hang them to dry on the top of my shower curtain, and they basically dry, usually dry by the time I go to bed. Now it's time for the rest of the laundry. So obviously put everything in. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some chores. I'm going to clean my bathroom, the mirror. Obviously I've been neglecting a little bit, so I needed a good wipe down. And then we move on into the countertop. I took everything off the countertop, cleaned it off, cleaned the sink, really got everything clean and just perfect. Then I went around and watered all of my plants, my indoor plants at least, for the day. And I typically do this depending on the plant. This really green ivory one needs like every 2 weeks. The other ones need a little bit more often. Then we go on, and this sink is something that needs to be cleaned monthly, if not more, because it just needs some cleaning. Let me tell you, this thing gets really gross and dirty and smelly, so you gotta just get really in there and basically take out everything in the sink and clean them all by hand. Clean the bottom of the sink, the sides of the sink. All of the accessories need to be cleaned out, and you know, it can get pretty gross if you've ever had a really deep sink like this. All the accessories need cleaning, and then my camera ran out of storage, so this is the final end result for you. Beautiful, clean sink. Moving on, it's time to flip the laundry over, and we gotta take out, of course, everything from the washer, put it in the dryer, and then we go ahead and we have our second load, which we have the sheets and towels and everything else that needs to be washed, my robe as well. So everything's going in, everything's switching over. And obviously everyone does this for their laundry, so I typically put everything in at one load, or if I need 2 loads, I don't separate it by colors, but that's just me personally. I put the detergent in and fabric softener, and also some of these smelly beads. I don't know if they actually work, but I like the smell of them. Okay, Now we're going to take a look at my budget here and quickly go through all of my transactions of the month and see what I need to improve on. Obviously, this month is a little bit different, not having a full-time job, but I did have my last, paycheck, so that kind of squared me away for the month, and I did actually have some extra from unemployment and tax returns that I'm trying to save for next month. So it'll be a little bit interesting to see how I spent this month, and we're gonna have to make some changes next month for sure to get some savings in here. But let's take a look. I'll screen you over to my laptop so you can see what's going on. So this month, obviously not the greatest month for income versus spending. I did go out with my friends quite a few times and, just trying to pick my mood back up for the month, trying to make myself, I guess, feel better in a way. So I didn't hold back a whole lot, but I did eat in a lot more. I cooked a lot more for myself. Obviously, I needed groceries, gas, stuff like that. And I did have previously made a hair appointment for this month that I was not willing to give up since I've been waiting like 6 months to get my hair done. So I went along and just did that and used some of my savings for that because I've been waiting for so long to get my hair done and it really needed it. So that has some big expenses. The beginning of the month had some big expenses because my car needed some maintenance. I needed new tires. So obviously that was a big chunk, which I had taken out of my savings. But we are all squared away. It didn't hit too hard, as you see probably here from everything that I got going on. Quite a long list. I had to make some extra rows in here, but we did eventually get to the ending point. It was slightly over budget, but with the unemployment check that came in, it kind of squares it away and makes it even. And then I have that tax return that I have not put in here yet, but I will save for next month, which is really going to help in paying for probably just my IRA, just making sure that I keep that up to date and doing $500 a month for my Roth IRA account. So that's pretty much my entire budget. Hopefully I can figure things out for next month. I'll definitely have to cut down on the spending and do a little bit more saving, definitely eating in more, not going out as much, obviously, and finding different ways to spend my time rather than spending money. So it'll be quite interesting. I do have a trip coming up, so that is going to be most of my budget taken up, and we'll see where I can cut back on just the daily going out. Those are going to be cut way back. So anyways, now that the budget's squared away, let's move on. And that's everything I have to show for you for this monthly reset video. If you like this video, please subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, and I think I will see you guys in the next week. Bye!